What's up, guys? How you doing? And welcome to another episode on this YouTube channel. So today we're going to be talking on. I'm just going to explain how I was able to catch this buy on gold. This buy on gold on Friday, and I'm going to just give a brief understanding and just a brief explanation on how I perceive the market, how I react towards the market. So you can actually see all these lines here. So this is like my raw chart here where I do the main rough work, that's the main analysis and everything. And I also have another chart where I just do like the entries and everything. So basically you all know that I trade based on support and resistance. So the idea or concept of support and resistance is this. Let's say for example this thing, and market is buying to the upside, for example, and yeah, market gets to that point, the market reacted, then started selling off. The market eventually comes back to that point, reacted again and started selling off. So the idea is anytime market eventually comes back to this point here, I'll be looking to like sell from, depending on the price action the market gives me and if it aligns with the strategy that I trade with. Why at times if market eventually like break this high with like a full body candle and retest up that level, then we should be looking to like buy, showing that the market trend have changed here. The upon this point the market was reacting from, you can actually call this a support level. So basically I trade based on support and resistance. Anytime market gets to the resistance we sell, market gets to the support we buy. So that's the whole idea of our strategy, right? Support and resistance. And we've been able to refine the strategy to the point that we know when to execute and react from. So basically on gold, the market has been selling off from the higher time frame. Let's go to the this thing. So this is like the 4 hours time frame here. Market has been bearish for the longest of time. You can see the market has been so bearish. From this point the market was selling all the way to the downside. Then upon this point here where I marked at this level, there was like a level that market rejected from, a support level. I took this as my support level. Why? Because market has tapped it multiple times and market has not really broken out this point. So I had the idea that market is bearish. Okay, we had this resistance point also. We also had this thing, this level the market broke. So market took out this low, and the idea of a downtrend is whenever a market takes the previous low and market has come back, we anticipate market to come take this other low from that point. So that was the whole idea towards it. So the whole idea towards it was market has taken out this low. We wanted market to come take out this low, but from this point the market started reacting. So I knew for the fact that, oh, there's a change in this in trend here. The market took this high, came back to this resistance point here. The market came all the way to the support level here. So we had this first support level, this other support level. I drew the support level probably from the 1 hour time frame. If you're a struggling trader, right, and you don't have much money to trade the financial market, because the financial market needs huge capital and huge funding to trade the market. If you're a beginner trader looking to venture into live trading or a struggling trader, I got you covered. So this is NAIRATRADER, right? And NAIRATRADER, they offers from 500k accounts up to 20 million naira accounts, and you can see the prices with as low as 8,000 naira. You can legit get an account with NAIRATRADER and start trading and start making money for yourself. The rules are very simple. The only two rules they have is no scalping and don't breach the max drawdown. And the best part of it is you get 30% drawdown on your funded account. Like when you get funded, you get 30% off it. To do it, so copy the link. I'm going to drop the link on the description. Copy the link, paste it on your Chrome browser, and register. And let's get started. Alright, so from the 1 hour time from here, you can see this market here came to, after taking out this high, market came to the support level. The market broke to this descent. So upon market coming down to this support level, giving us a confirmation that, oh, the trend is this current trend is an uptrend movement. So I was able to catch, though we took a lot of trades this week here, we took some sales and everything, but this we've legit cleaned the charts, so I'm just gonna like debrief you guys on how I was able to take on Friday trade. That was a buy, though I took a sell on Friday also, but I'm gonna talk about this buy. So when markets go to that point here, the market started giving us series of higher high from this point here. From this point here, market came to this low, then started giving us series of higher highs and the rest of it. With that being said, I went to the 15 minutes time frame. Now I have my directional bias. 4 hours is telling me that the daily bias is bullish. 1 hour is giving me that confirmation that yes, the bias is also bullish. So what do I do next? Market eventually took this high here, coming on. Market eventually took this high here, also giving us another this thing that the market is on an uptrend, because whenever the market tends to like start buying, it should, for an uptrend movement, market should come take the previous high. That's the concept of an uptrend movement. Market should come take the previous high. If market is unable to take that previous high, then we can probably say it's a fake out or whatever. And if it wants to take that high, it must take the high with a valid distance, with a valid what's it called, a valid candlestick, not just a wick, a valid candlestick. So with that being said, after all the structures and everything that's giving us confirmation that the market was in an uptrend, I went to get my entry. So basically I like taking my entry from the 3 minutes time frame. The reason why I take my entry from that time frame is because I can be able to catch a trade with tighter SL and a high risk to reward. Sometimes if I see my setup from the 15 minutes time frame, I execute on the 15 minutes time frame, but this one I saw it on the 3 minutes time frame, right? So I legit don't know what's happened here. So when I came to the charts, market has already like done its thing. Yeah. Okay, this was here we sold off. Sold off from somewhere this point here. Sold off from somewhere this point here. Then boom, this thing happened. Then everything just looked crazy though. But with that being said, this point here, it was also a support level that market came to tap and start buying, giving us extra confirmation that okay, this trend is still on an uptrend here. Market is still buying, still on an uptrend. Then we had this high being taken out. Then we had this high being taken out, this resistance here also. Then market boom came, tap our area of entry. So I have to like wait for extra confirmation of this point here, of this line here. So upon markets coming to tap this area, I would have loved to buy from this point here, but I wanted to wait for confirmation. So market boom took out this high from the 1 minute time frame, came back to retest. On the retest, we enter the buy of that point. Stop loss below this candlestick low here, and we targeted the recent high of this point here. So that's how we were able to catch this trade on XAUUSD. And we also caught a setup on GBP USD also. Remember I told you guys I was selling gold. So I legit sold gold and sold GBP USD before catching the buy also. So on GBP USD, I'm not going to talk much on GBP USD actually, but I'm just going to talk based on this one here. So this is 3 minute time frame. I'm just going to be brief. 3 minute time frame, market was selling all the way to the downside. I saw this structure and everything. There's a resistance here that market came to fake out. Market came to fake out. A lot of traders were looking to like buy from this point, but of thinking that what market is, understand. So there was a resistance here. Markets failed that. Markets came back to tap that resistance. I sold all the way to this point. Stop was at this level here. That's how we're able to take GBP USD trade. And right now we are on BTC USD. Let's do this. I don't trade Bitcoin actually. I just did analysis for my people. So since BTC sells also. So if you like this kind of content and you want me to drop more of this type of content, do it to like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And stay blessed. See you for next week. So okay, before I go, now let's say what am I looking at for next week market structure, and what market should probably do. I would want market to give me a reason to start buying, and I'm looking to be buying the market all the way to this point here, to this resistance point. If market is able to break this resistance point, then we should keep on longing. If it doesn't, then we should short. So that's the idea. The idea of trading is to react with what the market is showing you, not to predict the market. So we don't predict the market, we react based on what the market is giving to us. So do us like, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed.